I was at a job interview once. It was with a bank, and it was a pretty high-paying job, so I decided I'd try and go for it. Now, I don't know what it is with the mentality that banks seem to have, that they can break any law they want to. Midway through the interview, this man asks me my age, my marital status, and my sexual orientation, which in our jurisdiction is patently illegal. But I was looking at this point like I probably wasn't going to get the job anyway. Like if I told him I wouldn't get it, and if I didn't tell him I wouldn't get it. So I told him anyway. And upon learning that from my age, I grew up during the 60s, he asked the most bizarre question I've ever heard in an interview. He asked if I was a hippie. Well, I tell you, I have no idea where he would have gotten a notion like that. Hey man, I'm here in my pad, man, and I'm like doing my own thing, man. I'm letting it all hang out, man. And I got a lot of drugs here, man. Like I got uppers, man. I got downers, man. I got bennies. And I got this real psychedelic stuff that blows my mind, man. It's called, I think, oxymoron, man. So I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna groove on tunes, man. But there's one thing I could never figure out, man. It's why records have only got a small hole in them, man, when it's a 33. But if it's a 45, they got a big hole in them, man. I don't know why they ever did that, man. Because what you gotta do with a 45 before you can play it is you gotta put this little thing in it, man. And that's like hard to do, man. Especially when you're high, man. But usually sometimes I get too lazy, man, to do that. So what I do is just put the record on top of the record player, man. But if you put it too much to one side, man, then it goes around like this, man. It spins offside, man. And that really like blows my mind, man, because the needle goes back and forth like that. Like I really hate the scratches that records make, man. And I can hardly wait until they make CDs so you don't get the scratches, man. Oh wow, man. I just realized the acid that most people drop gives them flashbacks, man. The Sid I drop gives me flash forwards, man. Oh no, man. It's the pigs. I gotta split, man. Power to the people, man.